Hey there, my chum pal and buddy pal, chum bud fan fellow, brother amigo pal, buddy friend, chummy chum pal. I don't mean to be rude, my fan pal, home slice bread, slice dog, but I gotta warn ya, if you take one like diddly darn, stop right there, I'm gonna have to diddly darn snap your neck. And was it wouldn't that be a crummy juncture, huh? Do you want that? Do you wish upon yourself coming to physical experience with a crummy junction? Because friend buddy chum, friend chum pal chum friend, if you keep this up, then well, gosh diddly darn, I just might have to get not so friendly with you.